Hello and welcome along. Today we're back on Oakfield Farm and we're out here because we have our T7 here, and just here we have our Herbist flatbed trailer. We're going to make an alteration to this because the first thing we have to do today... Ooh. That's... Come on, let me customize, please. Oh, I'm going to have to pull my trailer forwards. So the first thing we've got to do today is actually we need to go and pick something up from the shop. Now this is something quite special, something I've been looking for in Farm Sim for a while. And I'm quite excited about. Yeah, you'll see what I mean in a minute. It is a new project for me. And I'm quite looking forward to having a go with it, actually. So we're going to have it in the game. I'll take the bell wedge off. This is the customization we'll do here. Okay. And I'm basically gonna take a look at this, and I think it's gonna be quite cool. I think it's gonna be cool to see it evolve over time. And I am being purposefully vague at this point, because I do want it to be a surprise. A few people may have guessed what it is at the moment. But it also allows me... it is a mod, obviously. But it's also hopefully going to allow me to move forward with another mod that I've sort of had on the back burner for a while. That isn't the Land Rover. And in doing that, it's actually going to give me more options. So I quite like that. But we do have to pop up to the shop with the trailer because, to be honest, it goes at 15 miles an hour. And so, while this goes at 32, this new thing goes at 15 and is therefore not the greatest thing to drive around the map. But there's good reason, obviously, therefore, to have it kicking about and trying things out. I think what we might do with it, actually, is we might replace the Massey down at the factory with it. Because at the moment, this is not something I want to use an awful lot. And the Massey very much is down there as that. And so I think it would be quite a useful little place to have this. And yeah, I know I'm being vague, to be honest at the moment, but I do want it to be a surprise, and I'm trying to talk to you guys as I get to the shop. So, yeah, there is a reason this episode is called The New Project. Because we do have a new project. We do have something that I want to be working on. It isn't mine, so it's not something that will ever be released. But it's a very good basis for something that I want very, very much in the game. Right, so, just around here and in here. And there she is. Can you tell what it is yet? Yeah, we have a David Brown. It is a 996. It's a mod that has been given to me very kindly by Freddie Nicholson. So thank you to him for that. I saw it on Facebook and I went, wow, that's just a thing of beauty. So it is a little bit rough around the edges. However, I like it enough to want to use it. Absolutely like it enough to want to use it. And you know, there is some work to be done. Like I need to reverse the camera so that you first time you get in it looks the right way. And the textures are a little bit off, but otherwise, you know, it works, which is a good start. And it has a console, which is what my 1210 doesn't have. And in general, it's a decent mod. So, thank you very much for this, Freddie. So we're going to put this on here. I think we will take it down to where the little Massey is. And we'll use it in our factory stuff until I can do a little bit of work on it. I want to just get some of these textures with a bit more detail and things like that. It definitely needs them. But otherwise, yeah, I'm really quite happy with that. It needs some work, but nothing irredeemable about it, which is great. I have done a few bits already. Oh, before I go anywhere. Yeah, I've done a few bits already. There we go. But it's a good little tractor. And we're going to have fun with it. It's, yeah, as I said, it's something I really, really wanted in game. So, we are going to have it in game. And we're going to play around with it. And I'll update it and change the bits. And it'll be good. It'll be nice. And it'll be a good little thing to work on. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I was worried it had fallen off my flatbed for a minute. So we're going to come back and we're going to switch out the Massey for it. We will leave the forks down here from the Massey. So the idea being that it's not something we're looking to use a lot because of the work I want to do on it. But I want to have it about, is the thing. So there we go. I love the sound of it, but I think the sound of it is from a John Deere. It's very much based on the ARM Modding's John Deere. Doesn't sound too far off for me though, which is quite good. I think it might even be based on the model I have for the 1210, which is interesting. Because I still have no idea where that came from. So we're going to leave our Massey's forks here. And we're going to leave the weight here as well. It's a Massey weight, but I am going to leave it here. There we go. We'll replace our Massey. Get that up onto here. Very nice. Right, I don't mind it having the red thing. I'm just wondering how well it looks. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. That's interesting. Oh, this is, yeah, that is also the front loader from the, from that pack. Which I did dump at one point. So I might have to look into that as well. A little bit more work, I think, in general. But in all, that will do us for now. So we will leave this down here. This will do the work down here. And I will... I should think every time we come and look at this, we will probably have a little bit more work done on it. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to working on that. I think that's going to be a nice little mod to work on. Right, so let's get this up. Yeah. I am very much looking forward to that. But it does need a little bit of reworking in a couple of places. Right, so we are going to go and sell the Massey, get our money back that we've just spent on our David Brown, and then head back to the farm because the cows need feeding. The cows very much are in need of some food. The pigs, as we can see, need cleaning, so we'll stop off and clean them on the way. And that should then do it. Yeah, it's going to be very much animals for the rest of this video. But I wanted to get my my new tractor in. There we go. So there's not a huge difference. I don't think. With the roundness on some of this. It may need just a slight tweak in Blender, possibly. Just to round off the edges a bit. But in general... repair? Oh, we're going to repair this before we sell it. There we go. Okay. Step away and step back. There we go. Sell that as well. Right. And then back. So we're back with some good £34 to do the maintenance before we could sell it. I'm wondering actually, do our vehicles... No, we're good. 14 days until maintenance on this tractor. So that's good. Right, so we'll stop off at the pigs on the way and get them sorted out. And then we will head over to... we'll head back to the yard and we will get some more work done. Yeah, with the cows and with the sheep. So what have we got? Actually, we'll stop and look at this when we get to the pigs. But I'm wondering what work we actually need to do on the cows. I think they need most feed. I did clean them out not too long ago. But yeah, I think they definitely need one round in the feed mixer. And I'm betting they need grass as well, because they always need grass. We just cannot get enough of it. Right, here we are. Oh yeah, the pigs definitely need feeding. Let's have a look. So our pigs... it's cleaning out, yeah. Massively need cleaning out. Water and straw are what the cows need. So those are the things that we will be sorting today. I need to get our bucket first, then, and sort this out. There we go. The cows are really messy eaters. Massively messy eaters. Are cows pigs? Pigs are massively... Well, cows are pretty messy eaters too. There we go. Now there's a lip here that we always get stuck on. Yeah, there it is. They really fling their food, the pigs. Actually, that is the only problem I found on this map. Is that being so far from the actual pig feeding area. Other than that, I've found no faults with this map at all. There we go. Right, so let's take our New Holland and head back to the main farm. Now that we clean the pigs out. And we will go and give the cows some water and some straw, which they seem to be fairly in desperate need of. This time we will make sure that the water browser actually has water in it. We can use this tractor for... certainly for the water. And for the straw, actually. Yeah. So we'll stay in the New Holland for the next bit as well. And move forward from there. That'd be good. We'll be nicely set up. So we should be doing harvest in the very near future. I mean, we have wet crops at the moment, so we can't do any harvesting at the moment. But certainly, there are some crops that are looking ready to harvest. We should be able to actually just here have a look. Look at that. So let's check on our crops while we're passing. That is looking very close to harvest. 85% and growing. So that is on the cusp of harvest. I reckon that probably the next day, so Friday, we're looking at harvesting this and getting the combine out, which is fantastic news. That is, of course, the next game day. It is now 10 to 5 in the afternoon this game day, and I'm going to set us to 5 times. And yeah, that's awesome. We're also going to have to do some grass work soon as well. We got silage that we need doing. Our fields are all ready. And I'm wondering actually if we have enough money to replace the single mower we have with a butterfly. So I might look at getting a butterfly mower, I think. Or come into the yard and we get our customary frame rate drop because we have a lot of equipment up here. Not so bad once we get past that bit, but yeah, we have a lot of equipment around that far side, and it just causes all sorts of frame rate drops. Right, there we go. Get this back into the sheds. Like so. That's that done. And out the way. Right, so we need first the water bowser, which is behind me here. There we go. Now, I don't think this has any water in at the moment. No water in at the moment, so we need to fill this up. Fortunately, we have a water trailer, water tank here, and we're going to shut this gate while we're here as well. Get that done. Right, there we go. So while that's filling, let's go shut this gate. There we go. Back in. And we're full. Not too much on water. Don't need the forecast at the moment. That's good. Yeah, we could harvest now if we had anything ready to harvest, but we don't. We are currently... Well, that wheat field is our first field that we're looking at harvesting, so yeah. Currently, we have nothing we can harvest. But with no more rain coming, we should absolutely be able to do a harvest on the next game day. What I'm thinking is, depending on what time we finish game day wise here, we could actually go and do some mowing next time, because it does need doing, and we have 2 fields that need doing. It is for silage. It's for the cows for up here. There we go. Cows are sorted until mid-autumn now. There we are. Oh. I want to get that closed. Right, so we'll go and park this back up. Did the sheep need any water while we've got this on? Yeah, sheep could do the top-ups, so we'll go and top up the sheep's water as well while we're at it. And that will keep the sheep going for a few days as well. They look like they're fairly full. But we might as well just top them up. Top it off. It might empty the Bowser. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Right, so back out here. Close the gate, make sure we don't have any escapees. Very nice. There we go. And back to drop this off. And all we need to do is hook up our straw blower and we can get that done as well. Which is actually that's a really productive use of our time today, in that we've got both the sheep and the cows sorted. The sheep, the cows and the pigs actually all sorted on the things that they most need at the moment. There we are. Right, we need to open this gate again after we closed it earlier. And what we'll do is we'll leave it open because we're going to go and get the... Oh, where did our tractor go? There we are. We'll leave it open because we're going to go and get the JCB now, which is down by our fruit, which is still doing amazingly well. And I'm probably going to have to empty the fruit out again. That mod just goes and goes and goes. Right, now I think that I need to be careful here. I'm going to hit the tractor with the gate. Not myself. Yeah, there we go. Tractor's clear. Don't think the cows can get out. No, they can't. It does need cleaning up this area. Right. With that on and running, we're going to run down here. Somebody said, am I Olympic sprinter? Yes, I have it on 3 times. Because otherwise it takes forever to get around anywhere around here. Right, we'll leave the forks down here because we have no use for them anywhere else at the moment. Other than down here where we just have an unbelievable amount of stuff coming out. We will take the bucket with us though, because the bucket, we're going to need to clean the cows out in a bit. Not yet though, we need the bale spike first. Yeah, we have full fruit there, full fruit there. We need to deal with the amount of fruit we have. Absolutely, we need to deal with the amount of fruit we have. There we go. Right, I'll take the bucket actually and do this first. Provided I can get past the T7, it makes more sense to me rather than to drop the bucket off and come back. Ah, I've opened both gates. That's not helpful. There we go. Right. Clean out our cows. We'll have to go out the gate at the other end because this goes in the trough down the other end. Always pays to keep on top of this kind of thing. Otherwise, especially with seasons. Seasons especially punishes you if you're if you don't keep on top of the animals. On Oregon Springs, we would have lost half our animals by now with what's happened. I need to lift the bucket up ever so slightly. There we go. go. I really need to not lift off the ground, but it's quite difficult because this is more uneven in this shed than it looks, which is a lovely little piece of work, a lovely little piece of detail that. And lots of maps would just have it flat, and it's not. It's ever so slightly bumpy. Right, open this one. And then we can just go out here and put this into here, which then gives the cows a bit more base food again. And then we'll head back through here, close this gate. Right, and we just need to go and swap our JCB front, the bucket, for the bale spike. And then we can grab a straw bale. There we go. Right, my bale spike should be in here with the other bits. Yeah, there it is. The bale spike that is the best bale spiking game, without a doubt. This curve flab is just awesome. Really is. I don't quite know why Black Sheep removed it. I need a couple of bales, so yeah, harvest can't come soon enough at this point. We are getting low on straw bales. No. There we go. I was looking through Matt XJS's DLC proposal and had completely forgotten he's got a JCB telehandler in that. I am so looking forward to that Classics DLC now. Between that and the JCB tractor and the combine, oh man, the TX34 combine, I am so massively looking forward to that DLC. Right, now before I drop this, I just want to check there isn't anything. Yeah, you see there is. There's a bale in there. So I'm going to have to drop this off and then grab the top bale out, because we have no need of it in here. So I'll go and put that away in a minute. Whoop. There we go. It's slightly pointing now. So I'll go and put that back in a minute. Let's turn this off, because we won't come back to that this video. Right. Close up the door. And blow out some straw. I think we'll probably be able... Wow, really? I am utterly amazed by that. So we need to do some silage, some hay and some power food, but otherwise we are all good. The sheep need cleaning out as well, so we'll probably get that done in, or it will have been done in last night's live stream, because I'm recording this on Monday night, and of course we have a live stream tomorrow night that I'm as I'm recording. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it here for this video. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.